Are you a trailblazer or a path leader? Here's the difference. A trailblazer is someone who enters a forest where debris everywhere, branches, knocked down trees, leaves, rocks, boulders even, you name it, is all over the place. And there is no trail. The trailblazer is someone who has the skills and the passion and the energy and perhaps even a strategy to completely clear that path. A path leader is someone who follows a trail that has already been blazed, but they're someone who has the tenacity and the leadership to go all the way. Here is how you can tell the difference. If you're a trailblazer and you're walking along a path that's already created, you find yourself getting distracted or frustrated because you see other ways that a path can be created. As God's people, sometimes God wants to create something new with you. People who are trailblazers, God has created you in order to be creative and do something different, something that hasn't been done before. You might find yourself pretty miserable if you're constantly trying to follow someone else's path. Likewise, if you're somebody that has an easy time following a path that's already been created for you and you don't get distracted, you have the energy to go all the way through to the destination, then you, my friend, are a leader. You can lead people through that path from one end to the next, and you can do that really well. Whereas a trailblazer leading people on a path that's already been created, that person might get distracted. It may be a hard time for them to just follow the path all the way to the end. On the other end, a path leader, they may have a hard time just entering a forest where no trail has been blazed. They may have a hard time. Maybe they'll start it, but maybe they don't have the energy or the passion to keep going. Maybe they don't even have the insight to see things through and to see ways that they can clear a path. If you're somebody that is a path leader and you're trying to create something new, you're trying to start a new business or you're trying to blaze a trail, you might find yourself also very discouraged. It might not be how God has wired you and created you to blaze a trail. And so you need both. My encouragement for you is to get with the Lord, pray, and maybe even fast and ask, am I supposed to create a new path for others, or am I supposed to lead someone on a particular path for others? Either way, the end goal is to serve specific people that God created you to serve. And you either serve them by blazing a trail, blazing a path that doesn't exist yet, because you haven't created it, or you serve those people by finding the path that God wants you to walk on and then leading them down that path from start to the end. Get those people, get the people you're serving, in any case, to the destination. All right. God bless. Peace.